Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are doing fine and staying at home. So, today let's start with a new chapter, that is Wild Duck, written by Ramesh Guneskera. Let's first discuss about the author Ramesh Guneskera. Ramesh Guneskera was born in Sri Lanka and lives in Britain. Having spent his early years in Sri Lanka, he explores many aspects of his native land in his writing. His fiction has been translated into many languages. So students, it's important to know about the name of the author of the concerned work of fiction. So, let's repeat the name of the chapter and the author. That is Wild Duck by Ramesh Guneskera. Now, let's discuss a brief summary of this chapter so when you read, you could easily relate and understand without any confusion. The story revolved around two main characters, that is, the father and his son. The story started as a hunting trip where the father and his son were in a boat. The father was trying to teach his son how to shoot. When all the birds covered the sky with their large flocks, the man fired all his pellets at the birds, but missed them. He said they were flying too high for him to get any and was expecting from his son to shoot accurately. But the boy, on the contrary, was mesmerized by the beauty of these countless birds flying in perfect formation. But then slowly raised his rifle, aimed at one of the speck, and finally the speck fell down. His aim was steadier, and also he aimed at the one he thought was the leader and finally brought it down. But this did not spoil the formation of the birds in the sky. All of them knew instinctively how to lead. They all were the leaders. But after he shot the bird, he immediately retrieved it from the bulrushes. He thought the big bird was dead, which made him frightened and guilty of killing the bird. But then he was relieved when he saw the bird lifting its head up. It made him feel better that he had not killed it. After all this incident, the boy decided to take the bird home and, keeping the bird under his observation, nursing it back to health, to which his father tried to stop him, warning him that it will be a big responsibility, but the boy was ready to take its responsibility. Later, the father asked the boy about the gun he gave to him, to which the boy boldly replied that he had thrown the gun away, as it reminded him of his evil crime, and he had decided that he would never ever use it again, which initially made the father very angry, as he wanted him to be a good hunter. But then, eventually, he understood his son's point of view and appreciated it. Later, the father was happy seeing his son changing into a better human being in all aspects. So students, this is the summary of this chapter. I hope you enjoyed and understood. Please write the vocabulary, word meanings and question answers carefully and neatly. Thank you and have a nice day.